The husband stuffed his wife into a wine barrel and kicked it off a cliff. But he didn't expect the barrel to hit a crematorium furnace. The woman woke up with a mouthful of blood and saw that she had landed on an iron rack in the middle of the furnace. She was very scared. After taking several deep breaths, she forced herself to calm down. Then she took off her only remaining shoe and threw it through the gap. It wasn't until 8 seconds later that she heard the echo. The woman shouted, hoping someone would come. But soon she realized she had to rely on herself. So she stood up and started to walk slowly forward. But she lost her balance and almost fell. She quickly squatted down and closed her eyes. After calming down, she looked at the handle on the steel door. Then she stood up again, raised her arm to increase her stability, and walked forward step by step. Soon, she had covered half the distance. She kept taking deep breaths to steady herself, but due to her high level of nervousness, she almost fell again. She adjusted herself in time and took another step, but she still fell. The woman grabbed an iron rod and hung in midair. Now she could only move along the rod bit by bit. But soon her arms became too weak to support her and let her land safely. So she began to swing her body. After adjusting her angle, she made a strong leap. But the handle came off directly. The woman fell down. When she woke up again, she found that her fingers could still move. She raised her head and realized that the fishing net under her had saved her. After sitting up and looking around, she found a bottle of mineral water. She picked it up, smelled it, and then raised the bottle to drink. But the taste made her start vomiting continuously. At this time, exhausted, she could no longer hold on and fell asleep directly. When she opened her eyes again, it was already daylight. She looked up and saw the handle on the steel door. She found a piece of iron and cut a strip from the fishing net. Then she tied a wooden stick to the end and threw it up at the handle. She stepped on the iron sheet with her feet and grabbed the fishing net with her hands, and made it to the first step. But further up, all the handles had come off. The woman could only cling to the iron sheet and move bit by bit. She almost fell due to a slight loss of balance. The woman became more and more careful. When she got close to the handle, she made a leap and climbed to the second step. After a short rest, she continued to climb upward. From daytime to late at night, she finally reached the top of the furnace. With only one handle left, the woman used all her strength, but she didn't hold on tight. At that moment, a hand grabbed her. She looked up and saw it was her brother. The woman was successfully rescued. In the end, she exposed her husband's crime and sent him to prison.